a basic outfit, and that is okay.
Alexis Sunshine 83, it's always sunny here. Boop.
Hey Sunshiners, Alexis Sunshine 83 right here. Hello, hello, happy sunny day. What is up? Today's video, I'm sharing what I'm wearing in 2022, which basically I just created 22 outfits for 2022. And I feel like lately I've been doing a lot of trend related videos, and I kind of want to like bring it back and kind of share what my style is. Obviously trends are fun, but there is something about like just going into your closet and kind of playing a little bit of like dress up and maybe thinking about what you want your style to be in 2022. Do you want to implement, you know, the same outfits that you did in 2021, or do you want to like spice things up a little bit? As always, 99% of everything shown in this video is thrifted, so if you do like secondhand fashion and thrifting, then make sure to subscribe right down below. But let's get into the outfits. So I wanted to start out with this outfit first because this has definitely become my just like go-to feel like me type of outfit, which I feel like just a couple of years ago, my just go-to everyday outfit was like a Harley Davidson t-shirt, obviously denim, and then Doc Marten boots. Whereas with this, it's still the same type of idea, but just like maybe a little bit more polished in a way, or in the fact that there's so many different elements within the outfit, which I absolutely love. If I were to leave the house, I would definitely put my leather blazer on. And even during the winter time, I've actually been opting for sweater vests instead of proper sweaters, just because I find with normal sweaters, they become really bulky around the arm area. Obviously with where I live during winter, I can just wear a sweater vest and a jacket and be fine. This next outfit, I wanted to still keep the same jeans because I mean, these are my favorite like thrifted pair of jeans that I think I got like 3 years ago, and I want to style them in kind of a fun way because this is an outfit I want to wear in this new year. And if you guys saw Wednesday's video, then you already know about this top, which I honestly hated this type of tie-up halter for the longest time, but obviously in that video I tried it and I'm absolutely in love. Definitely will probably wait until more like springtime to bring it out, but I did want to include it in this video because this is kind of like a style I really want to get into. I'm a little bit unsure on what type of shoes I should put with it, so I just put it with some white sneakers, and I think definitely I will most likely just style it with like cutoff shorts or something like that, but I think it does still look cute with just like some straight leg jeans. And specifically with this year, I want to keep kind of trying things that make me feel uncomfortable, not only with clothing but other things to kind of grow. But yeah, since I was just talking about how I want to, you know, get outside of my comfort zone with this new year, one of those things is the color red, which I've never been like super fond of, but I thrifted this button up in December and I truly love it, especially with going with a super minimal outfit. I think it really just steals the show, and this outfit I feel like is cute on its own, but then pairing this jacket, which I went back and forth on what kind of jacket I want to put with this outfit because so many of mine made it look way too Christmassy, and Christmas is over, so I went with kind of this pattern because I feel like it adds another kind of like color and pattern to the outfit. And so I guess more like mature silhouettes like this, since my last outfit was not necessarily like over the top, but maybe not like an everyday type of outfit, I wanted to show another way on how I style this skirt, which is just with a tank top. And you know, basics and I guess outfits like this, I usually don't tend to wear very often just because I feel like sometimes it's not enough. Like I need more layers, I need more accessories, like I need to almost like overly accessorize because I think it's too basic, which obviously is not a bad thing. I can definitely admit that just years of hearing how negative being basic is, it really like struck me. So I'm trying to like peel back those layers and be like, hey, this is a basic outfit and that is okay. I would probably wear this outfit more often than the last outfit, and I think it's still something different than what I would, you know, normally wear, which would just be kind of jeans. So this outfit is definitely really casual. This Harley Davidson zip up hoodie I felt like I had to show in this video because number one, I wear it all the time, and also number two, I think it is just a nice addition to this outfit. When I put on these thrifted faux leather pants, I knew I wanted to wear them in this video, but I was like, how do I want to style it? Like, yes, I could just do it with a t-shirt, but I think it does look really nice just with a ribbed tank top and then just some simple white sneakers. So when I was putting this outfit together, it really just like showed how just like ever-changing, I guess, my personal like style is. It isn't just like neutrals or just all black or just colorful. It's kind of all around, and I absolutely love that. One thing I feel like a lot of people get confused with personal style is that you have to stick to a certain aesthetic or like a certain color or a certain style, when personal style is literally whatever makes you happy. And this outfit makes me super happy. It's these pastel colors. I have these pink cute little socks kind of poking through, these shoes, these gingham pants. Like the whole just like outfit together is making me so happy. And that's one thing. One day I can wear neutrals, the next day I can wear a bunch of pastels. And one addition to this outfit is then this blue coat. Like it's definitely not an outfit I would necessarily wear every single day, but it's definitely something that I'm going to be keeping in my mind to kind of play with more pastels and more, you know, rainbow styling. I decided to take the same button up and style it in a little bit more of a casual way, and another way that I am trying to like implement more colors into my outfits. And so just starting with a really basic outfit, a black tank top, these vintage jeans, and then just some docs, pairing just this green button up with it, I think looks really nice. And I think it takes it from being more of a minimalist type of style to a playful casual style. I don't know, honestly I feel like I just make up the styles and things that I talk about in outfit videos and just hope that you understand what I mean. Something I feel like I've kind of re-fallen back in love with are kind of these silky satin like tank tops that I used to be really into a couple of years ago, more in like slip dresses and like tucking them in to my jeans to make them look like a cami, but specifically cami tops like this that almost kind of look like a pajama top. I've just been really feeling lately, and this specific color I think is so perfect, and that it is neutral, so we can honestly go with so much. And I kind of want to go for more of a relaxed look, and then I also think putting it with kind of just a nice little blazer is kind of like the perfect touch. So funny enough that I was talking about kind of like slip dresses with the last outfit, because this next one is it's a slip dress. And I mean, I'm always going to be a slip dress type of person, and I think specifically this silhouette that's like a little bit longer with some like nice lace detail I think is just so beautiful and is really great to kind of style in so many different ways. Of course, another way I'll be styling this dress is just layered on top of a plain white t-shirt and then just some sneakers. I feel like taking one piece of clothing and being able to wear it in like multiple ways is kind of the goal, because you're able to reuse that item in so many different ways. And of course, my leather blazer, I mean, like I would honestly put this jacket with absolutely every single outfit. Back on my pastel game, I have these pastel pink pants. Sometimes on camera they look almost white, but they're like a super pastel pink that I just literally, my heart is for these pants. And I really wanted to pair them not with just like a button up. I kind of wanted to style them in a different way than I usually do, which I ended up putting this fuzzy little white cardigan, which, oh my gosh, it's just such a precious outfit. I love it literally so much. Just all the elements look so pretty, especially then with the white heels. Like it's just such a cute outfit. I really wanted to implement a crew neck outfit just because crew necks are one of those things that I actually wear day to day, and so I felt like it was only fitting to include it in this outfit. And one thing I've been super into the past month are layering turtlenecks, which seems very like a duh, like many people do that, but I've been having a lot of fun with adding like different colored turtlenecks into crew necks or sweaters or sweater vests. So in this case, I kind of have this, you know, just light tan one with this Alaska crew neck, and I just think it looks a little bit more intentional versus just wearing the crew neck. And then obviously it's also quite warm as well. I wanted to add one more outfit with this turtleneck because it honestly has been one of my favorite. I think number one because it is a ribbed material, and so it's very stretchy. I know sometimes turtlenecks, at least for myself, they can just feel like they're strangling you. So something like this, probably a little bit more like a mock neck, is honestly perfect because it gives that same effect as a turtleneck. But pairing it then just with this little skirt and these heels, this is just so cute. Okay, so because I wanted the shot to look aesthetically pleasing, this outfit is completely out of focus. But I did in fact do 22 outfits, but it's completely out of focus and you can't see it at all. I feel like surprisingly last year I got more into mini skirts than midi skirts. I don't know, I feel like I gravitated towards shorter ones surprisingly, but I do love a good long skirt, and I think especially with pairing with a graphic t-shirt. I know it's so like 2019, like that's where I feel like that style really kind of popped off, whereas I mean, I feel like it's just like a closet staple outfit, you know, a graphic with a midi skirt. I just really like the style, so I wanted to include it in this video, especially then with these big old platform boots, which are obviously my favorite. And this particular skirt I just love so much, and I love how with the florals, a little bit more feminine, and then you have the graphic tee that's just like boom, NASCAR. I feel like long denim skirts are kind of underrated. Like this outfit is so cute, and I can't deny that when I originally got this skirt, I was like, obviously I loved it, but I was like, oh wait, how am I going to style it? But pairing it with kind of like an outfit that you've already worn with like jeans or just something else that you really liked kind of the way that you put it together, putting that with then a denim long skirt like still works perfectly, and I think almost looks a little bit better. So kind of an example is obviously the top portion I've worn so many times with just jeans, like literally this tank top I'm sure you're sick of seeing because I've just worn it so many times, and taking that and wearing it with this denim skirt, like I just would have never thought of doing that. And then with the brown boots, I think it's just like icing on the cake, especially because I can put a belt with it. Like that is my favorite thing. Belt loops on bottoms is like, it's the key to my heart. I had to include some funky pants into this video, and I went back and forth about going with my green or orange like metallic funky pants, but I decided just to go with these black and white ones. It is kind of like a classic, and the great thing about having funky pants is that you can just pair any type of like plain t-shirt or shoes with them, and it just looks like a nice outfit. And also my other favorite thing, especially black and white funky pants, is then you can pair a pop of color with your jacket. And this leather jacket, I mean, I'm not sure if it honestly totally goes. Usually when it comes to black and white, I put yellow with it, but I feel like I've already done that too many times before, and I am kind of feeling it. Like I think, again, with how plain the actual outfit is, having this pop of color, it's not too crazy, especially because I don't wear purple that often. Pairing it with something that's not going to horribly like overwhelm the outfit is kind of key for me. I feel like this outfit is definitely giving a little bit like pirate chic / light academia type of vibes, and I am totally here for it. Definitely getting more into tans has been something that I really got into in December, and I kind of want to continue into the new year, and so I felt like this outfit was kind of perfect. Pairing the pants like this is definitely not that interesting, especially compared to the other outfit, but I was kind of feeling it, and I feel like so many people have probably pinned an outfit like this. I know I have on Pinterest, and it's definitely giving me like Brendan Fraser in The Mummy archaeologist type of vibe if I had like a button up or something. But I tried to pair some more casual pieces like the Converse and then just a plain tank top. This specific tank top kind of has a off-white to cream hue, which I think is really nice paired with the tan pants versus a really bright white top, especially because a lot of my bright white tops lean more towards like a cooler tone, whereas this one stays at that warmer tone and then kind of, again, just pairs with the pants absolutely perfect. Okay, so I thrifted this hat yesterday, and you'll have to let me know what you think about it because I'm not too sure, but I felt like this outfit by itself was kind of just like eh. So I feel like adding the red just looks kind of nice, but obviously I had to wear my Demonia Shaker 100s. I mean, I literally talk about them in almost every single video. I will continue talking about them because they're amazing. I think it does look pretty good. I'm just not sure about the hat. Definitely something way more for summertime, but I really want to style shorts just because this is what I'm wearing in 2022, and I'm most likely going to wear shorts at some point in 2022. I think it's a really interesting outfit. Like, it kind of makes me feel like a little boy in a way. I don't know why, but I'm kind of digging it. This dress I actually thrifted sometime last year, and I feel like the dresses that I have that are longer, I just didn't wear as much as I had hoped. So definitely going to wear them this year, and I feel like I've re-fallen in love with longer dresses because they're just so easy. Like you literally just put it on and you're good to go. You don't have to think about like adding different stuff. So I just paired this dress just with some docs. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So my last outfit is this one, which is really simple, I know, but this little cardigan sweater I have had for a couple of years now, and I feel like my love for yellow has always been there, but I just did not wear yellow last year, weirdly, and so definitely want to implement it more into this year. And I think styling it in this way with these pants that kind of have a little bit of a wide leg, which is absolutely perfect for longer boots, and I think especially the cow print within the yellow, it is so cute. Alrighty, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a lot of fun with this video, to be honest, just again going through my closet and creating outfits and like reliving items that I actually haven't worn in a couple of months, and I'm just like knock on floor carpet excited for 2022. And especially within my fashion, it would be interesting in a year from now to look back at this video and see like my style has changed or anything. But if you guys would like to see my face again, then make sure to subscribe right down below and hit the little bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, which is AlexSunshine83. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday with a brand new video. I hope you have a super sunny Sunday. Enjoy life, be happy, and I love you lots. Bye!